Hey out there. Well, I just had a live show with John. That is the video prior to this one. We were talking about Russia and Putin and whatnot on the planet. And as I have said many times, that Ukraine is not an independent country. Ukraine is part of Russia. Ukraine is right there. Ukraine has never declared a declaration of independence from Russia. Therefore, officially, Ukraine is still Russia. Period. Get over it. So, on August the 2nd, or the 13th, look at that. There's a massive filament or crack in the sun's atmosphere surface. That is enormous. Kind of scary looking. Like it's falling apart there. And then I take these pictures here on I-40. That's a lens flare, but I don't freaking know what that out there is. That's kind of peculiar. Here's more defined. I'm not saying it is the so-called Planet X, but that is weird. It's very circular, very bright. This is at sunset on August the 3rd. And here it is again. Cannot tell you what it is, but I could see it. So, while we were doing this show, John, Adam, and I, YouTube went in and blocked this video I had put up on my channel. This is what the collapse of civilization looked like. And this is about defunding the police and, screw everything up. It got blocked. They claimed it was a copyright, but I didn't get a strike for it. And they also blocked this one, another one about a nation in free fall. So YouTube, big tech don't want Americans to know what is actually going on in this country, how they are destroying our country from the inside out. That's what's going on. That is what the Biden administration is all engaged in. Nothing else. Nothing else. Period. Inflation, border crisis, fentanyl, defunding the police, provoking Russia out of bloody nowhere. Stay out of it. It's not our problem. If they want to kill each other over there, let them until they get tired of it. It's not our problem. It's not our problem. We got bigger problems back here that we need to look at. So, whatever. I took them down myself, every one of them. So, we just had an earthquake which were actually 7.6 down here in a town called Michoacán. 7.6, which USGS has already downgraded to a 6.8, meaning that is a 0.8 numeric value that they downgraded it with. That is disturbing because as soon as you get over the threshold of 6.0, the letters are written in red, like there. That means danger, danger. But they don't want to alert the public too much, but it was actually measured as an instant at 7.6, downgraded by USGS, that they always do, almost a full numeric value, so you don't get nervous. I can assure you 7.6 is a massive earthquake. Devastating. So it happened down there, right there. And something funky happened up in Death Valley due to this earthquake. I have a video link underneath that you can go watch it, what's going on. That's 1,500 miles away. And it disturbed the ground in Death Valley, California. This earthquake is actually happening very close to the San Andreas fault line that is crossing down through here. See if I got a picture of it. Yeah, right there. Here we got it. Don't know what the fault line down here is called, but it's connecting with the San Andreas. Right next to it. I'm telling you, California, with your disloyalty against God and all your wokeism and keep voting for the same communist every time there's an election, you're going to get what you deserve. You're going to break into the ocean and drown. I'm sorry. It's just how it's going to go. You under punishment, big time. It's coming. Wait for it. No, get out of there. And then stop being a dumbass liberal. It won't take you anywhere in your life. You just remain as a dumb-ass cornflakes. So here it is, the video, the picture of what's going on in Death Valley down here in this water. And you should go watch the video yourself on YouTube. The link is below. And you will see something astounding. This water slowly getting up in movement, and then it starts getting really active. And over in New Zealand, a caldera the size of Yellowstone just had 700 earthquakes. This one is 21.7 miles wide. That is a pretty big volcano. This is a caldera. And when calderas go off, they go off with a massive boom. Because when the lid that the lake floor is of this volcano, all this cold water hitting the hot magma is going to lead to an explosion that you cannot even imagine. It will make the Tsar bomb look like a pygmy compared. I don't know if this one is going to go off, but it wouldn't surprise me. I mean, New Zealand too is under judgment. Count on it. With their policies they had during the so-called lockdowns, this sick prime minister or president they got, this lady, Ardern or whatever she's called, he's not right. She's so proud of herself. She said that during this pandemic, she managed to create 2 different classes. How about that? 2 different classes. Those that complied and those that disobeyed. How about that? And she's proud of it. And she's all New World Order. That's all I got for you right now. Just to give you a heads up. Over now. God bless you.